Unreal. I got stung by a deer fly right here. Bit by a stung, I guess you'd say. That's bit. They suck the blood out of you. Can you believe this? Welted me up, man. It's like I've been in a fight. Holy shit. Okay, so my main channel's still down. I'm gonna miss a lot of views because a lot of people only know me from that main channel. And that's too bad. Nugs, what's
Money.
up, son?
Yo.
Nick Brown. Hey, buddy.
3.
What's up? 3. Hell yeah, buddy. 3s.
Marty's in the house.
Hey, hippie chick.
Miss bitch to you. Hey nay. Sean aka Trendy Orca. Hi nay.
Hey, Sean. Marty, what's up? So I watched a cell phone video of murder by police again.
Nick Brown.
So
YouTube can some ID.
You know, you can say
Patrick John Welder. Police murdering people. Must be America you're talking about.
You know,
Nick Brown.
You're
Suck
like,
asterisk.
You're like just trying to get over the murder that happened yesterday, was it? By police. Now today. And you're worried about
Big
mass
Merc
shootings?
83. Sup gang, just got home 12
These are
hour
mass
day.
shootings. It's a mass
Roger
amount of police
Batchelder.
that are doing these
Cheers,
shootings.
nay.
More different kind of mass shooting, but it's still a mass shooting. I'm thinking about a splash of Kafefi right off the bat. Man, I got this video for you guys. It's less than 1 minute long. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It is such what these pigs, and I'm gonna call them pigs, what these fucking pigs did to this man. I mean, you look, man, we understand mental illness when people are sick and whatever. And I understand when somebody turns and aims a gun at people. You know, I understand that. But this was so excessive and unnecessary what these pigs fucking did. And every single one of these fucking
Dominic
pigs
Leo.
needs to go to prison
Hi,
for
nay.
fucking murder.
Jake Worthley. Hello,
All
nay.
right?
How are you doing,
Yeah,
brother?
the guy has a gun in his hand. He's suicidal. He wants to kill himself. This is not how you deal with a suicidal suspect like this, man. You don't do what these cops are about to do to this guy. See, he's pointing the gun at his own head. He's obviously out of his mind and crazy. You can see the way he's you know, expressing himself. And now I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 7 police officers in the camera shot at least. Now this was 5 hours ago. Okay? Look, if things like this upset you, these police are about to shoot this man dead. So I'm gonna go make some coffee. If you guys want to not watch this and come back in a few minutes after we watch it, I'm just gonna play it one time. But it's not that these police shot this guy. I totally understand. Maybe if I was a cop, maybe I would have shot the guy too. Maybe once. You know, I would have shot him so he'd fall down on the ground or something, you know. Shoot him in the leg, you know, or something. This is so over the top and it's so obnoxious. It's so wrong. This has to be talked about. And if I am putting my channels at risk by talking about this all the time, so be it. But it needs to be discussed. And I need a splash of Kafefi. So you guys stick right here and we're going to watch the rest of this video, okay? Let me go make this coffee really fast.
aka Trendy Orca. A splish of Kofef. CO88. Damn, I don't want to see anyone killed.
All right. Damn, I don't want to see anyone killed. Yeah, all right. So I'll play this video. It's going to go for...
Bachelor. Thinking face.
It's going to play for... It's going to play for 20 seconds.
Yo show time. Nick Brown. Cover fee.
20 seconds of video. We're going to watch it right now. The police are going to shoot this guy. They're going to do it excessively. Come back in 1 minute, okay, if it would bother you. It bothered me. It bothered me. And I got to show this. We got to talk about it. Okay, you got 10 seconds. I'm going to play the video at 45:47. 7 seconds. Get ready. Leave. Come back in a minute. Okay, here goes the rest of the video, everybody. Hard to watch.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Josh G. Same one from the other day. Nick Brown. Oh snap.
All right. He wasn't even pointing the gun at them. They just shot him. They shot him twice. He's on the ground. He's face down. Now watch this.
Oh my God.
Like a fucking fireworks display. After the man's already down. I don't know how many bullets I heard firing there. It sounded like fucking fireworks. Now you guys know why I'm a little angry. Why I'm a little ticked off about this. All right? Let me get some coffee. Let me calm down a little bit. Let's let the people that didn't want to see that video come back in.
Nick
We can
Brown.
explain what we saw.
What the fuck?
Dude. Now, I don't care if you're white or black.
Misfitch to you. WTF.
Doesn't matter.
Roger
You know,
Bachelor.
The guy last night that turned and ran from the police, his name was Jay Walker, right? Didn't have a gun in his hand. They didn't see a gun in his hand, and they overkilled that guy. And you think, well, he was wearing a mask and he had a gun, he fired a bullet
they will
at him.
literally have to repave that area to remove the trauma that was left on the blacktop. What the fuck?
Remove the trauma that was left on the blacktop. There's so much to talk about here. This is policy. This is police policy. After somebody's been shot twice and they're laying face down on the ground and they're no longer a threat, you get to unload your fucking clip into them? 6, 7 cops? Fucking pigs? Hey man, let me just say this. Is every fucking pig out there just waiting to fucking kill somebody? Because you motherfuckers shouldn't be fucking pigs anymore. All of you need to be replaced. You want to know about the new replacement theory?
Happen?
Let's replace every fucking pig with somebody who actually
gives a fuck. Been working on a First Amendment audit team, but this kind of shit is what worries me.
Been working on First Amendment audit team?
Roger Bachelor. Trigger happy popo.
This was Beckley, West Virginia, 5 hours ago.
Josh G. I hope that whole squadron gets to rot in a cell. Can't even justify that. I don't care if he had an RPG in his pants, man, that's insane.
I mean, what? Even if he had an RPG, if you shot him twice and he's face down on the ground and he doesn't have access to the weapon anymore, why? And you're standing 30 fucking feet away. Why would you just sit there and unload your guns into him after the fact? You're not in any danger. Those pigs were in no danger.
You. OMG.
And what the pigs will argue is that, well, once a suspect has demonstrated that they're a threat to themselves or to other police officers or
Big
to
Merc
society,
83.
well, then
Cops
we have to
disgusting.
protect and serve, and we're protecting by murdering
Dominic
people.
Leo.
That's
Oh,
wrong,
no,
and that
he
shit
was
needs
down.
to change
That's
today.
murder.
That shit needs to stop now. Now. It needs to stop now. I'm sick of this shit. These fucking pigs aren't professional. They're a bunch of fucking pussies with guns. They have absolutely no concern for anybody's safety. Not even, it's like not even each other's safety. When you're firing off all those rounds, you got 7, 8 cops standing around. You're not worried about the guy standing next to you.
If the suspected perp is dropped, he's down.
You're worried about
Take
a fucking
him into
ricochet,
custody.
you fucking
That was
cunts.
horrible.
You fucking
Josh
cunts.
G.
Are you worried
Yay,
about a
nay,
ricochet?
you got this on the money. Are there people defending the police on this? Surely no one party aside would support what we just watched.
You want me to
Sean
look at the
aka
tweet?
Trendy Orca.
I'll
They
look at
lit
the
his
tweet,
ass
man.
up. That's not
I haven't
justifiable
even had time to
shooting.
retweet it yet.
Jake Worthley. This is why people don't trust the police anymore. Miss Bitch to you. I'm dying to hear what BS comes next from the police commissioner.
This fucking girl ran out of that van with those other pigs with the fucking baton, and some guy just walked up and grabbed the baton, and she was trying to get her baton away, and as soon as they all started running to the van, he let go of it, and he let her get to the van. She just grabbed her baton and she couldn't use it. Yeah, fucking pig. I hate pigs, man. I don't know. West Virginia's the next one, though, man. This is psychotic. I'll go through some of the tweet responses. I can't imagine anybody.
Gee. He'll be shouting out loud if I ever pull even a phone out around a cop now after watching that.
Hey, like I said, I understand shooting the guy. Once or twice. I understand that. The guy'd probably live if you did that. Maybe he'd get over whatever situation was fucking driving him crazy at that moment. He could get some help. Maybe he needs medicine. Maybe he's out of medication. Medicare for all. Maybe he has no way to afford the medicine that he needs, so he can be sane.
Leo.
You don't know.
Pig
You don't know what his
face,
problem
pig
was.
face, pig face, pig face.
But there's no there's no way these pigs are going to be able to tell when they just go murdering people. You're not going to know what their problem was. You just go murder them. Crazy police shoot. Wait, I'm confused. They want everyone to have a gun to carry around in the streets. People to get shot multiple times by police for having a gun to carry around in the streets. Which is it? The guy put the gun to his own head. I didn't see him aiming one time at the police officers.
I was gonna be a Leo and went through criminal
him.
justice school, etc. Decided I couldn't be a part of that and moved on.
Good. Because I'd be calling you a fucking cunt too. So many cops are only cops so they can legally kill people. Somebody just said that was a response. The man was obviously having a mental breakdown. Yes, he had a gun, but cops could have shot it out of his hands. Nobody's that good of a shot. Instead, they waited until his back was to them and they unloaded on him. I guess they just lost their patience. It did look like his back was turned when they opened fire on him. He landed on his face.
Brown.
It seemed like.
I'd rather be a trendy grin.
You'd rather be a trendy? Yeah, you can't be both. You can't be a pig and a trendy. He was down after the first shot. What the fuck were the next 20 to 30 shots for? That's called overkill. That's called poor training. That's called poor policy. And those police are within their right to do that because we allow it. Because we hire these fucking pigs and then we set the laws for them. If you don't like it, you gotta vote out the fucking whoever's writing these laws and making that policy for every police department in the United States. I don't know who it would be. I don't know who does this.
G.
Iceman, what's up, buddy?
Cruel and unusual punishment. Doc Hollandice. Coming in late, nay. Good to see you.
Another version of the video and my legal analysis on why this may be excessive force. There's another video of it. There's different angles. I'll retweet that one too. I'm not gonna watch it with y'all right now, but no one is supporting this video. No one. At least the first 20 or 30 tweets that I have read, there was absolutely no one commending the police for a job well done. You know, that was a good murder. That was a good mass murder. 6, 7, 8 people firing on one dude that was no threat to them.
Definitely
he was just a
poor
threat to
training.
himself. He wanted to kill
Auditors are
himself.
risking themselves to protect our rights. Some of them just want views, but others are out there making headway. Billy Bong Thornton.
And for that
Hello,
killing,
Nay.
for
And
that
hello,
murder,
Feasel Beasel.
for
What's
that
cracking?
murder, every pig in America right now should have fucking a week of unpaid leave. Every fucking pig in America, a week of unpaid leave. Punish all of them. Fuck them all, man. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. So, the purge is still going here. Purge is still going. It's hard to see it at that angle. It's not a good angle. But, yeah, we're purging and letting that alcohol evaporate off. And eventually it'll just be...
Replying to Mike Pasquarello Iceman. Cheers, bro.
Poor training. Auditors are risking themselves to protect our rights. Some of them just want views, but others are out there making headway. Auditors are risking themselves to protect our rights. Auditors?
Doc Hollandice. Beasel.
And hello, Feasel Beasel. What's cracking? Billy Bong. Replying to Iceman. Yo, alright, Beasel. Okay, cool. Alright, good. Let me get this alcohol away. There's going to be an open flame here. Okay. I got
Mike Pasquarello. Replying to Mike Pasquarello. Cheers, Nick.
Pasquarello.
Patrick John Welder.
Mike Pasquarello.
With more than half the cops I've encountered, more than half are dickheads. Nick Brown. First Amendment audit.
First Amendment audit. So this is great for scratching deer fly wounds. You can see this one I got right here on my face.
Billy Bong Thornton. I hate the popo's upside down face. Maybe if people start protesting on these pigs' lawns, the idiot pigs might change.
Yeah, I got chewed up, but I saw a couple of mud turtles actually down on my little thing. I discovered 2 springs.
Doc
a second spring,
Hollandice.
a bigger one.
Fuck the pigs.
Next to the other one, I found a bigger spring. Right next to the dam. Giant spring. Pumping water out into the creek, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Coming right out from underground, man. It's fucking crazy. Fresh water just pumping out of the ground. Oh, man, it makes me so happy to see this. You have no idea. It's just the coolest damn thing, man. So...
Brown. Mud turtles.
Mud turtles, yeah.
Billy Bong Thornton.
I like turtles.
Or just burn their houses down with their families in it. That's where I'm at.
I know, man. I know.
Doc Hollandice. Wow, man. Pumping water.
Little Iceman dab. Ready to go there.
Big Merc 83. Let's smoke one down.
Yeah. That poor man that killed himself. Death by cop.
Doc Hollandice.
Let's smoke for him.
That's cool.
He knew those police were going to kill him. That was his intention, you know? And I'm just sad that his life was so bad.
Nick Brown.
That he decided
Iceman
to kill himself.
dabba dabba doo. Billy Bong Thornton. Pig.
You want to stop this? Make those police pay. Put them all in prison for murder. Take them out to put them on trial for murder. Find them guilty of murder. And then put them back in prison for 20 or 30 years for murder.
Billy Bong Thornton.
That's how you
Bacon.
fix this problem. The cops are going to keep doing this until you start charging them with murder. I'm sick of this shit. I'll laugh my ass off if they charge those pigs with murder. I will laugh and I will dance a jig on this show for you if they charge those pigs with murder. It's 8 murder charges, first degree. Wouldn't that be great? However many of those fucking cunts were there. Doesn't matter. Just charge them all. I think my torch needs
Bong Thornton. Pig pig face pig nose.
Big face, big nose. Face. You know, after seeing the police murder that guy, that's why I want an AR-15. That's why I want an AR-15. Right there. So fuck you, I want a goddamn AR-15. Okay? That's why. Right there. That's why. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Iceman. Thanks for coming by, bro.
Bachelor. Cheers. Brown. Can build one for under $500 easy.
Especially in Florida. Fuck the police. I told my mom, don't ever tell me not to say fuck the police again. I told my mom, I said, all the police are corrupt in this country. They're just waiting for a time, waiting for a moment that they're allowed to kill people based on the laws and the policies that we allow them to work under, you know?
Hollandice. Fuck police brutality. Nick Brown. Bullies. Billy Bong Thornton. Might as well wear a bulletproof vest when you leave the house, that way the piggies can't murder you. Pigface, 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 pigface. Nick Brown. Bullies that need to be put in check. Miss Bitch to you. Protection against our government is our guns thinking face.
Yeah.
Doc Hollandice.
You guys get it.
Ha ha ha.
It's good. You guys get it. And, you know, I feel bad for all the people that were here that didn't want to see that occur, because in their minds, probably police are still cool. You have to see the police in action. You have to see what they do when they think they're getting away with murder. You have to see them murder people when they think
John
they can get away
Welder.
with it.
What's the consequences for what they did? Excessive force and a couple weeks paid vacation.
No, Patrick. Those police murdered that man. They straight out murdered that man. If enough people around the country agree, they're going to get charged with murder. It was not manslaughter, it was murder. You know? May as well have been a scene from Training Day. You know? When they murdered David Carradine, it might as well have been one of those scenes, you know?
Brown. Learn your laws, use them and push your power. That's what I like about the audit people.
The audit people? What are you I still don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know what you're talking about. Audit people.
Doc Hollandice. What a great movie.
Yeah, that's a fucked up movie, dude. Training Day is a fucked up movie.
Kalrana swimmer. I grew up in the South. Police down there are ruthless. Be safe. Miss Bitch to you. Premeditated. Might be tough to prove. Nick Brown. Just look up audit on social media.
The premeditation is the fucking policy that they all agree to. That's the premeditation. A suspect has a gun, you can empty your weapon on them. That's premeditation. They're all waiting for that moment. You know? I mean, look at the video. There's your proof. The guy was on the floor, on the ground, face down. They kept shooting at him. All of those bullet holes are all going to be in one side of that guy. All when he was laying down on the ground. All those bullet holes, they're all going to be alongside the side of his body. You know, his chest, his torso, his legs, his arms, his face probably. It's all going to be on one side from where he was laying down on the ground. Except for the 2 bullets that were shot prior. Just look up audit on social media. Nick, why can't you just tell me what you're talking about? grew up in the South. Police down there are ruthless. Be safe, Caliana. Yeah, my grandfather, my dad was 70 something, and those fucking pigs pulled a gun on him right in front of me. 70-year-old man, you know, get out of the car.
Hollandice. Do you know who Sheriff Grady is, nay?
No, Doc, I don't. I'm what?
Billy Bong Thornton. Why did they do that?
Why did they do it? Because they can, and they're sick. Most police, obviously, are sick people that have become police because they want to kill people. That's why they go out and they seek out that job. Oh, maybe I'll get to kill somebody. Well, there you go. We could see how horny they were to fucking stick their bullets into somebody's body. You know? You guys know the like button has a sound on it now when you hit the like button? Have you guys seen that shit? I told you guys that, and only 2 of you hit the like button on that tweet. Why is that? Why aren't you guys liking my tweets? You want me to get pissed off again? I don't understand. You guys don't want to help me out on Twitter. We could all be there on Twitter, chilling, man.
Bitch to you.
You know?
Celebration.
I could do fucking shows there. I could do those rooms, those spaces where we all get to talk and shit. That'd be so much fun. Former cheer star Jerry Harris sentenced to 12 years in federal prison for sex crimes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the dude from Cheer, right? From Netflix.
Who did Porky shoot this time? Dirty fucking pigs.
It was a white guy.
Look up Bay Area transparency.
That was Bay Area transparency. No, I'm not going to look this up, Nick. Just tell me what the fuck it is, bro. Why are you doing this? Just tell me what the fuck it is. Quit telling me to look shit up. I'm doing a show. God damn, bro. Starlight Aquatics. They shot a white dude that was obviously under duress. He wanted to kill himself. He was putting a gun to his head. He was out in the wide open. He was, you know, they didn't have to do it, and they just fucking murdered him. You know, they fucking murdered the guy. They didn't have a reason to pull the trigger. They shot him twice. He fell on his face. He was still alive. And then all the other little piggies fucking shot him like, I don't know, 40 times? It sounded like about 40 shots to me. Because at one point it sounded like a machine gun. You know, there's no telling how many of those shots occurred at the exact same time, too. So you wouldn't have heard that. It would have sounded like one shot.
Bong Thornton. Do you have the link of the murder?
Do you have the link of the murder? Yeah, it's on my Twitter, bro. I retweeted it, man. You're on my Twitter. It's on my Twitter. It's retweeted, bro. Boom. Go retweet that shit. It's good because nobody thinks that was a good murder. No one thinks that was a good murder by the pigs. No one agrees with it. No one in the chat that I saw under it. I mean, I didn't go all the way down, but every single post that I saw said that shit was wrong. There were a million other ways they could have handled that situation.
Doc
They didn't have to
Hollandice.
kill that guy.
Oh wow. Dusty commented on my clip tweet. So cool.
You know what happens when you tase somebody that's got a gun in their hand? You know what happens when you tase them? They drop the gun instantly. They're getting electrocuted, bro. They're getting shocked. Not electrocuted, that's death, right? They're getting fucking shocked like, 9,000 volts or whatever the fuck it is, 90,000 volts of fucking power going through their body. They can't hold on to the gun anymore. They could have fucking tased that guy. You know? They could have just put their guns back in their holsters and talked to the guy. What about that? Here's an idea. Stop chasing him. Stop chasing him and talk to him. You know? How about that? Fucking pigs.
Brown.
They do things that
They
are
do
illegal.
things that are legal. When approached by authorities, they legally put them in their place, and when they are violated, they push for lawsuits for violating the Constitution.
Oh, those guys are
Misfit
obnoxious.
to you.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
710.
Dude, don't
I
do
get
that.
this right
Don't
when
be
it
that
isn't
guy.
4 or 7 tears of
Oh,
joy
God.
running dash running
Don't
dash
be
running
that
dash.
guy. Please.
Doc Hollandice.
I know exactly
I
what
like
you're
that
talking about.
idea. Starlight Aquatics. Damn, they were overboard and way out of line. They murdered that poor
a
dude. There are
horrible
so many
idea.
less than lethal options besides the pistol.
Yeah, let's go incite the police that are trigger happy and murdering people all over the country. That would be a great idea to start fucking inciting them and poking them with a stick. Are you fucking crazy? Doc Hollandaise, Nick Brown, are you both crazy? Have you flipped your shit? The two of you? Happy 710? Oh, yeah, it's 710. We're gonna smoke. Answer me now, both of you. Have you flipped your shit? The both of you, answer me now. I need to know.
Hollandice. Trigger happy pigs.
Yeah, that's not in response to what I'm asking you, Hollandaise. Have you flipped your shit? You like the idea of inciting a pig to the point that you're probably gonna get killed?
Nick Brown. No, but I'll stand up for our rights.
Dude, you getting killed by a fucking pig and us nobody ever hearing about it ever isn't helping anybody. You're not even gonna make a fucking headline,
Doc
bro.
Hollandice. I have not flipped.
You're not even gonna make the news, bro. You're not even gonna be a blurb.
Doc Hollandice. No nay.
I've seen those guys that do that. It's you're barking up the wrong tree, and it's not the way you fucking change things. Everybody already knows what these fucking pigs do, bro. You don't have to prove anything. We already know it. There's a video of them murdering a guy. There's another video of them murdering another
To
guy
you.
from yesterday.
Why would anyone give a pig a hard time about anything?
Why? To prove a point. You know, I understand it. To expose the police. You know, that's why, Miss Bitch. It's unbelievable how hard that is for you to understand. I don't know why you don't get that. Why would anyone give a pig a hard time about anything? Hey, man. Maybe you're trying to fucking videotape them while they're doing one of their stupid little arrests.
SMH, nobody with a soul
You know,
could
give 'em a
justify
hard
how
time
that guy
filming 'em.
being gunned down like that. Miss Bitch to you. Take it to court, stay out of trouble. Doc Hollandice. I like the idea of the pigs talking first before using a gun.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Nick's idea of going and inciting a police officer, doing something legal, but, pushing the boundaries and the limits and trying to get them to do something. Trying to incite them. And you end up getting killed that way. You could very easily end up getting killed doing something stupid like that. It's just not worth it. Like I said, plenty of people have already died and proven that these pigs are fucking worthless. Okay, plenty of people have already died. You don't have to do it too. You know? That's what I'm saying. And Miss Bitch to you, when someone does that, they do it good and they know what they're doing. They're legal experts. They have videos of it on YouTube. You should probably go watch some because it sounds like you have no idea what we're even talking about. It's to expose the pigs for what they do. That's why somebody would give a pig a hard time about anything. Because pigs are fucking pigs, and people are sick of them. That's why. So what a stupid fucking question.
Hollandice. If there is a % of a chance I could die, I am not with that.
Well, you've got a kid, dude. You got a wife and a kid. Don't put your life out there. You're not going to do anything. It's not like I said, you're going to be a fucking blurb. You'll be forgotten in a fucking heartbeat. It won't change a goddamn thing. This is happening to people every day. Police are abusing people.
Bitch to you. Filming them is not giving them a hard time.
Really, bitch to you? Filming police isn't giving them a hard time? Why don't you go try to do it while they're trying to work with a suspect or arrest somebody and see how they treat you? And you tell me. That's the stupidest thing. Now, I thought the stupidest thing you've ever said was what you said before, but that's the stupidest thing you've ever said right there. Filming them's not giving them a hard time. Do you want me to show you some videos of what happens to people that try to film the police? Since you obviously have no idea what you're fucking talking about, and you've never seen anybody try to film the police before, have their fucking camera slapped out of their fucking hand, and then they go to prison. Hey, man, I just saw a video where that happened just the other day of a kid that was getting arrested for riding a bicycle on the sidewalk. And the dude was filming it, and the pig knocked the phone out of his hand.
Okay, I will. Thanks for the challenge.
Yeah, go look it up. Go watch some fucking videos of people getting their cell phones slapped out of their fucking hand by pigs. Since you obviously don't think it happens.
Nick Brown.
This is fucking crazy. I can't believe we just had that conversation, hippie chick. Holy shit. All right. Cheers, everybody. Quarter of the hour. Wow.
Nick Brown. How do we make a change?
I hear my cat meowing. I'm sorry, I have to go see what the fuck. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. How do we make a change? We don't make a change, bro. I don't do shit. I got 17 viewers, man. Nobody's watching my show. Nobody's listening to me. Even the people that know me don't want to listen to me. People that could make a difference. People like Jackson Hinkle, Jimmy Dore, Lee Camp, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood. They could put me out there so easily. They could have me on as a guest on their show. Even people like Indie Left.News or Radical Leftist Agenda, people that come in here and watch my show, they could have me on as a guest, but they've never asked me. And they could get me in front of more people, but they don't. None of them have. What am I supposed to fucking do?
I value your opinion, bro.
Well, I value my opinion
Please
too.
don't ban me for my IP and/or MAC address. Hi.
Let me go see why my cat was meowing. I'll be right back.
Brown. Hulls. Nick Brown. We love you, kitty. Don't ban me for my IP and/or MAC address. Yes, it is legal for a civilian to purchase and have in their possession body armor or bulletproof vests in the state of.
Oh my god, this is loud. This thing's too loud. Okay, Harles, we love you, kitty. Yes, it's legal for civilians.
Please don't ban me for my IP and/or MAC address. Arizona. Arizona does not have any laws about body armor in addition to the federal law. However, in accordance with federal law, it is illegal for anyone that has been convicted. Doc Hollandice.
Fuck
Meow,
off and
meow,
get out of my
meow,
chat.
Meow. Nick Brown. Rogan Beazle.
Whoever the fuck you
Please
are.
don't ban me for my IP and or MAC address. Of a felony to purchase or own body armor.
Bye. 13 viewers now? Really? Dude, I just had 26, and now I've got 13. Where'd everybody go? You want to come in here, Bees?
Hey, Bees. Bees. We see a Bees.
Bees was like, I want to come in there with you. Dude, where did everybody go? Did I just lose all my viewers? Did a channel go down or something? Nobody knows. Okay. You guys aren't going to tell me, are you? I don't know why I'm asking you. You're not going to tell me. So, Bees. Bees. I love you, Bees.
Bong Thornton. We're here. Doc Hollandice. I'm trying on IG to get people on, brother.
Instagram? Oh, dude, you just got some more people in here. Hello, everybody. Doc Hollandaise, did you just bring these people in?
Nick Brown. I can wear body armor and carry. Not recommended though. Maybe I should though after seeing that video. Billy Bong Thornton. I think the others are beating their meat. Billy Bong Thornton. Meat.
Meat. Beaching their meat. Meat. That was fucking funny. Well, Rogie was talking about coming in here, but now he's not, so I'm going to turn my fan on. We'll put the fan back 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 on. The fan feels good. We like the fan. We like the fan. The fan is the man. The fan's the man. The fan is the man. I got coffee. Dude, crypto is like making a little turn for the better. Little turn, little upward push, which is cooly. Let's see what's going on. So Bitcoin's at 20,500.
Bong Thornton. I like this CE better.
20,500. Got a nice steady climb upwards over the last 24 hours. I don't know what that means. It's almost like a recovery. It looks like a recovery, but no way. No, I don't think it's. I don't think we're out of this
What's
fucking
the word
dip yet.
on crypto? Any new exciting news?
No, nothing. What about y'all?
Nick Brown. Finally got a bit away from work and chores. Was gonna play COD. Nah, nay went live. Much love, bro.
Bees. Nick was gonna play COD. Nah, Nay went live. Thank you, Nick. I'm tweeting right now. Alex Jones is trending. Let's see why. Alex Jones is asking Marjorie Taylor Greene to run for president of the United States. Everyone hates Alex Jones. He's a douchebag. That's for sure.
Billy Bong Thornton. Good morning, peasants. My father is rich and will have your job if you don't make me a double skim milk latte mixed with 2 blueberries carb in caramel macchiato.
They deserve it for only following one person. Some account got suspended because they violated the Twitter rules. Whatever. They have 1 million followers and they're only following one person. And I'm like, they deserve it for only following one person. Dude, how do you get 1 million followers? Holy shit. God damn. I can't even imagine that. Having that kind of reach. Having that kind of a megaphone, man. Holy shit. You know, Biden plans to finish Trump border wall because we got so much money to spend on that shit.
Brown. What's up with that uppy crap on Twitter?
What crap on Twitter? I don't know what you're talking about. Huh.
Brown. It has an arrow up instead of a like.
Dude, I wonder what's going on with Rob Placone. He said it's been a fuck of a few weeks. Things have been touch and go, to say the least. But the next chapter of my life is starting now. And this is the view from my new writer's pad.
Light Aquatics. You still living on the beautiful west side, brother? Didn't you just move?
No, I'm on the East Coast, Starlight. I'm over in Florida. How's it going, buddy? Oh, Ron Placone got COVID, man. Dude, do you know? Holy shit. I literally saw a video of him today on the beach with his little scarf that he wears. And I thought to myself, he's always traveling around. You know, he's not worried about catching COVID, doing all these gigs and shit. He gets COVID the very day that I have that thought, man. The very day that I have that thought, he catches fucking COVID. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, I just realized my door's open. Fuck. Mom's gonna be pissed, man.
Brown. Kuvitz is swinging back up.
Mom's gonna be pissed. I was screaming. Now I heard Iceland was beautiful this time of year. Now he's not going to the festival that he was telling everybody about for a month. Oh, going to Iceland, going to Iceland, going to see you in Iceland, going to Iceland, going to Iceland, going to Iceland. Now that's canceled. He's worried he's going to get his wife and his cat sick. the first day I had COVID, I had no energy. Like the idea of getting out of bed sounded like running a marathon. It was like a really bad high, but you feel feverish too. I didn't even have the energy to watch something on TV. That lasted a day. The next day I woke up feeling significantly better in comparison, but still pretty deflated. It took about a week or so for my energy to fully come back. Overall, I'd say my case was fairly mild, which is lucky. Still, overall, I do not recommend. He just did a podcast too with somebody. In addition to getting COVID, I was helping out with a very important digital rights campaign. COVID, canceling it, and trying to get moving while all this is going on. East Coast chilling, COVID swimming back up. You have a lot of premonitions that are correct. Got brain tumor taken out in December, whether I gotta pop in or catch the aftershow for the recipe. Starlight, I wish you could stay and watch, buddy. Right on. I could use the viewers, that's for sure. Especially right now, bro. With my numbers where they are right now. I had 26 people watching tonight, man. At one point. I lost them all. He looks like he's up on a mountain, so that's good. Asymptomatic, yeah. Yeah. Wow, man. I kind of felt like hanging out too, man. I can't believe everybody left.
Play ball. Misfitch to you. Hashtag keep it open.
Huh. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel.
Nugs money. Keep it open. Starlight Aquatics. Got 2 more runs of chemo baby, then I'm just on at MRIs every few months being a soldier, so your old buddy Danny is a fighter.
He's defending Joe Biden.
Oh my god,
So
more
why would
Sam
he do that,
Cedar
right?
shit?
Because
Come
he has to
on.
be MSNBC, right? He won't get on. He
Nick
won't be able
Brown.
to do.
Bro,
Dude,
I
his
appreciate
appearances
you
on
always
MSNBC.
trying
Why
to
is
open
everybody
to
on
design.
Sam Cedars'
Rare
dick
stuff
today?
these
So-
days.
He's
That's the reason
fucking.
why, and
He is so
this
last
is coming
fucking
from
year,
someone that
2 years
likes
ago,
to claim
4 years
that
ago.
People that he labels the dumb left
Nick Brown.
are just
I'm a
doing
hashtag
what they're doing. Like
Naoholic.
Jimmy Dore and others, they're just doing it for clicks, right? So, if they're doing it for clicks, what is he doing this on MSNBC for? Right?
Tonka
If he claims to be
620.
an anti-establishment.
Love ya, bro.
So yeah, this is just more hypocrisy coming out of, Sam Cedar. Let's just keep going with the video.
October, after the story of his abuse of power had broken and congressional investigations were underway.
Starlight Aquatics. Sign of the horns. I like to go back and find your
Thank
videos
you.
of
Welcome
you
to the
just
chat.
taking
Thanks
rips
for
and
watching.
tearing it up
All right,
on
let's just
guitar.
continue with the video.
Wow, I never. I don't know if that's the one I saw, but that's insane.
He calls us the dum-dum. This motherfucker could talk about anything he wanted. Well, not really, but you know what I mean.
Misfitch to
You know what I
you.
mean.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Right? Like, they're
Naoholic.
Other than that, he could have talked about something other than that. Yeah.
Anything. And he chose MSNBC. Now, let me show you guys how dumb the true dum-dum left is. The true dumb. Do you guys know that Russia wanted Barack Obama to win in 2012? You guys know why? Because during the debate, Mitt
Starlight
Romney said Russia's
Aquatics.
our #1 geopolitical
You can rip
foe.
on those axes.
And then in
I had them.
2016, Russia win, Clinton win. Guys, Russia never hides this, by the way. They're very open about this because they always vote against the most insane neocon in the race.
Right.
They wanted Barack Obama to win in 2008 because John McCain was an unhinged warmonger against Russia.
Right.
So what Russia do?
People need
despite
to
the fact
just
that
ignore
Democrats are
Sam
hard on
Cedar,
Russia-
man. I
sorry,
can't
Barack
believe
Obama was
everybody
hard on
wants to
Russia
talk
too,
about Sam
despite
Cedar.
the fact that some Republicans maybe like Donald Trump was as hard on Russia as Bill
He's
Clinton.
just so not worth
right? And
anybody's
I've explained this
time.
many times. They choose the lesser of two evils. So as hard Donald Trump was on Russia, like, for example, trying to coup all his allied governments, he launched a coup in Venezuela. He literally gave approval
Starlight
CIA
Aquatics.
Let's keep
Word
in
I'm
mind
up
that,
here in Maryland.
that Trump is also sanctioning Russia as well. So, yeah, for a person that claimed to be on Putin's payroll, he was sanctioning Russia, I guess, from Putin's. Putin was ordering him to sanction himself, I guess.
financial cyber.
But let's go over. Let's go over to. Let's go over to the interview on Sam Cedar's show. Let's go over this. I wanted to check this out. This is Sam Cedar show. They go over someone calling in to argue with Sam Cedar about the term, about force the vote, basically. So let's go over that.
So this one
Force the
is
vote.
when he takes a deep
Sam
dive
got his
into
ass beat on that with Jackson Hinkle.
He labeled it the Jimmy Dore Medicare for All debate instead of calling it force the vote. He's trying to. Anyway, let's just listen to what they say here, and just let me know where you want it to stop, because I know they're going to say some crazy
First of all,
stuff.
I'd just like to say I'm a huge fan of the show. Know me, I live for your jazz snap. And you're like the lefty punk.
Let me just say, I'm not 100% sold on the calls they air, or I'm not 100% sold that they're always 100% on the up and up.
Yeah, Nick is definitely.
I'm just going to leave it there.
That we all wish we had. I can imagine.
Nick is definitely like on point on so much. Like I like a lot of stuff I have in my head, but I can't like say it, you know, because it goes. My mind goes faster than my mouth, so I have trouble. But so when Nick goes off, like everything he says just flows and like it gets like straight to the point. So yeah, so Roland Rye, yeah, you're 100% correct.
Imagine you whenever the
he's
revolution
not.
starts saying, "Hey, y'all can't go to
He's
the
not correct
revolution
at all.
'cause Target's closed, and you won't be able
that's
to
a Mickey
get
Con.
sunscreen, and you won't be able to stay hydrated." So for that, I thank you all very much.
Well, yeah, if you like pay attention to the, I don't know, I know nobody really watches the show anymore, and I don't really watch it either. But I thought this stream was
So
really
why are
funny.
you covering it?
But if you look, like whenever they get like a call that challenges their Emma Vigeland and Sam Cedar and Noiki Kans especially, when they get a call that challenges them and calls out their bullshit, they sort of like start like turning away and like they look away from the camera and they start rolling their eyes and they just like start not pay attention to what the caller is saying and just totally ignoring
hate
him.
them
Like
so
and they sort of
much.
have like that elitist snubbery going. If you
Starlight
you'll notice it
Aquatics.
in the video.
I'm
You still here, Starlight?
buddy.
Welcome, I think.
So my main point of discussion is the whole Medicare for all argument. And,
Okay.
you know, I'm not a fan of Jimmy Dore. I'm much more of a fan of the ecosystem that you built. Huge fan of.
You see how he has to say that? He has to butter them up. Listen. Don't.
Well, because he's a fan of Sam Cedar. I mean, Sam Cedar's got 1 million fucking followers, dude. You know?
Nick Brown. Hashtag
I don't see why it's so
Love this show
unbelievable
and
that
you
somebody's
brother.
calling up
Always
Sam
and
Cedar
forever.
and giving him, you know, some praise while he's asking him one question about Medicare for all. It's like, oh, it's a conspiracy. I can figure this out. He's a shill. Please, dude. This is so not even worth covering. I don't even know why I'm watching this.
Don't change your idea about me. I don't like Jimmy Dore. I'm not a fan, okay? He has to do all this buttering up so he can ask, so they'll at least let him ask the question, because he gets to a question where he thinks force a vote is a good idea. But in order for them to even ingest it, he has to butter their palate by saying all this stuff, right?
No, he doesn't.
That's the
Shut
way
up,
that's
dude.
the
Just
way I'm
get to the
thinking
clip.
about this, but let's listen a little
God,
more.
you just want to talk to hear your own
Show.
voice.
Was a huge fan of Michael's
wasn't even a
show as
point.
well, so I love.
I don't like that guy,
entire
man.
community
He
that
doesn't
you
make any
have.
sense.
That being
And
said,
you know
I
what
really think it is a good idea.
You know the thing I don't like the most about that guy is he's got so many people that support him and listen to him and act like he's making sense while he's not making any fucking sense. They have him on their podcast. He has a big podcast with a lot of people watching him, and he's not making any sense. He's bringing up points that are just stupid and pointless, you know? Not hitting any facts. That's what I don't like about that guy.
For a vote.
You know,
I've got
he's
a few. I'd like to discuss it with you guys.
He lost his own guy.
and this guy was just commenting what a great, you know, how he always gets to the point and he's so great,
And
blah, blah,
my
blah.
main
He makes so much
points are
sense.
That
That's to not give the video
There's a
away.
problem
The
here,
caller does
folks.
set the
Nick
There's a
Brown.
fucking
He was
problem.
Literally,
saying
the
nice
L
things
my
about
stream
the
I
movies.
follow at Nays
right
Garden
now,
hashtag
ACA
forever
has never
trending.
been weaker. Trump has been trying to completely do away with it, and Joe Biden, we know that he's going
Nick
to rebuild
Brown.
it. So
Only.
if we don't attack it from now, it's going to be really, really tough to do in the future. And the third point is that right now, in a pandemic, a lot of people are losing their health insurance. I lost mine whenever I lost my job.
He's describing the working class, but remember, they don't give a fuck about the working.
They looking bored as hell. They're like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, see, look. I disagree with him saying that. He said it earlier on his podcast, and I'm going to say it now. I don't believe that Sam Cedar doesn't give a fuck about the working class. I just don't believe that.
I get to the point.
And because of that,
It's a non-point
I think we do have a
again.
really, really strong case to make the point that we deserve
Misfits
Medicare
to
for all.
you.
as
Nick
a
Looks like
Brown,
they're
you're
not even
awesome.
listening to the
and not
caller.
just as
Like they're not
employees.
even don't care what he's saying.
And if we're able to really put it there as a vote, then we could have all of the people who are for it that we know have to
Emma
respond to
realized
it.
she was like,
Get on the
I know
floor,
body
make
language.
it-
Thanks,
She
Nick.
was like, you don't have to rewind it, but she was really like, she was trying to pretend she was scratching her nose. But this is the point. When we talk about body language, this is where they get really uncomfortable because he
Nick Brown.
buttered them up. That was a great
Comparable
strategy
to
by the guy. I didn't-
2008
He
shenanigans.
buttered them up, so they like, and the Mickey was like, thank you, sir. And then Phil was like,
Now you can see the Mickey is not
but
happy
then
in
as
that,
soon as he
in
started
that
going,
video.
they like,
Like, oh no.
look at the body
Oh,
language.
no.
So I'm
Yeah,
extending this. Look at this.
Hey, oh no, wait a minute. I gotta think of some good reasons here.
Yeah, so they're not happy with the caller, and now they're going to either talk over him or ignore him.
So let's listen.
make their point about it. And whenever it does get knocked down, which we know, this could incite that direct action that Jamie always talks about. And we could leverage that in order to really make these protests and hold our individual representatives accountable and try to force them or kick them out in the next 2 years. And
Now,
You guys
keep
ready
in
for a
mind,
bong rip?
For Nick, you got it on here, but maybe you saw it. I remember we
Quarter of
played
the
a
hour.
video where they was talking about Cori Bush, and the dumb left was criticizing for her for doing something performative, and how they were on that side. Remember? And I was
So what the caller's doing is he's doing an
Nick
inside
Brown.
outside
Cheers,
strategy.
Whoever that was
Trying
that
to say,
showed
yeah,
love.
we can
Thank you.
change
Hashtag
Congress, we can
NLRC,
get
we stand as one.
progressives
We are
in there,
hash
but we have
trendy.
to sort of force votes, challenge, Pelosi, do the whole force the vote thing, and take it to the streets. And they're going to go into why that's not a good idea, which is in their framing and the way they think, which is total nonsense. But you'll see how it goes.
kept bringing up how, well, this applies to force a vote, and you are on the opposite side. They were making these points. Now, somehow they're on the opposite side of the
Also-
same sort of performative thing that can
Nick
actually get
Brown.
something tangible.
Cheers, bro.
Go ahead, Nick.
Hashtag I
Also-
smoke up.
I saw that
Misfits
point.
to
I saw
you.
you do that segment.
Cheers,
and
Nick's
running
not
dash,
making any
running
sense. I'm gonna
dash,
fast
running
forward.
dash.
happy they was when they
Yeah.
found and then
Neither of these
meanwhile,
guys make sense.
the
They just
people who they
babble.
called a dumb love, they was like, and just like the segment you just did, they were getting upset with us for us criticizing the Cori Bush and AOC because what? Look at our
Misfits
coverage at
to
that time.
you.
We were saying, guys, you're
Hashtag
leaving
I
the job
smoker.
undone. People are still being evicted. The eviction moratorium extension is not done. Frank Analysis, who friend the show,
That's
he
'cause
literally
the
was
show
on the
is
ground.
over.
Matt
It's
Gluck
time to
was
go
on the
home.
ground, and they called him out, and then they got mad. They was like, man, you guys can't let us have nothing. I can't let us have nothing, man. But and then exactly what was said was proven right. The Supreme Court struck it down,
You know what this
and
is
they
to
had
me?
no backup plan. Not only they had no backup plan, they went to vacation.
I want everyone to see my audience walked out when I watched this. Chris watching
They actually did a better
these
job
other
with
two
the
people.
short
This is
film. I
live
guarantee you they did
right
not.
now.
They did not.
And
They did not. When
and
you
those
see
two
them
guys
mislead
watching
their
Sam
audience
Cedar
into thinking that
cleaned
Cliff
out
did
my
something
audience.
that fit the Bishop
Just
Walker when
so
it did
all
not.
of those
What do you
guys
call that? That's
can
propaganda.
see what my audience thinks of them.
Yeah, so
You know, just
the
watch
basic
everybody
framing
leave
is
as I
that
bring up your
they're
feed.
diehard
Nick Brown.
squad
This is
fans.
BS.
Yeah.
The majority
Show
report.
support.
So
You know, I wanted to watch it because I'm kind of curious where they're at politically. I want to hear them make sense because they are getting
Nick
huge
Brown.
followings.
I never walk away.
You know, they're getting huge followings, and I'm kind of curious to see, you know, if they're going to make any points. And every time I've ever turned those guys on, they don't make any good points. It's like, and they've got hundreds, if not thousands, of people watching them, clamoring to watch their podcast. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. And they're sitting there talking about the dumb left. Make some fucking points. If you're going to talk about the dumb left, you know, you're going to try to call out Sam Cedar, which is stupid because he's so fucking, you know, 2018. You know, make some fucking points, man. Make some fucking points, or move on to another topic because there was nothing there. It was a big nothing burger, you know. And as far as I'm concerned, when you're going over someone like Sam Cedar, you're just wasting your audience's time, as proved by this. Nobody wants to hear about Sam Cedar. Nobody wants to hear, you know, Revolutionary Network or whatever he's called over there talking about Sam Cedar. Nobody wants to hear Chris Legion talking about Sam Cedar. You know, talking about the dumb left. Nobody
I
cares.
follow none of those fools.
You know, I lost all
but
my
try to be
viewers
here every
because
show.
nobody fucking
One
cares.
day you will be ahead, bro.
One day I'll be ahead.
Nick Brown. Always speaking the facts. Miss Bitch to you. I love just hanging out and smoking with you guys. Miss Bitch to you. Always facts.
Nick Brown says he can't chat. That's weird. Oh, I said I can't chat. I said I'm here watching you live, but I can't chat. Right. He was
Nick
live
Brown.
on YouTube and I didn't
I
realize
can't
it.
even smoke, but I'm here.
I'm such a noob. Dude, tell me that didn't happen. Joe Biden
Miss Bitch to
put a
you.
medal on somebody's
I
neck. I
always
guess he
like
hung it
hearing your
backwards.
outlook on CU events.
On current events. Thank you. Yeah, me too.
Nick Brown. Nay, you are seriously the most honest and whole-hearted person I've ever known. That's why I consider you my true homie. Thanks for all you do, brother.
Thank you, Nick. That's very nice. Thank you. Texas Paul slams Marjorie Taylor Greene's newest cue ball MAGA conspiracy. What's her new conspiracy?
Hey folks, this is old Texas Paul. And I gotta tell you, I'm stuck in a bit of confusion right now. I'm trying to figure something out. I just watched Marjorie Taylor Greene's podcast. And I've got to ask you, is this what conservative is now? Is this conservatism?
Wow.
Because, I mean, it was just a trifecta of stupid. It was...
The trifecta of stupid.
It was in conspiracy theory insanity. You know, I'll tell you what I mean here. I mean, first of all, she claims that this tragic shooting we just had up in Highland Park was a false flag. I guess she's saying we Democrats did it. She said, I guess we did it to make her look bad, or MAGA look bad.
Nick
because,
Brown.
You know,
I
we
was a
didn't,
trumper,
you know, the
a
shooting
troll
wasn't in
bitch.
Pride Month.
Nay
It
opened
was
my eyes.
in what they
Jays.
call MAGA month now,
Right
I
over.
guess July. They tried to claim it as their own or something. MAGA month. So we did it to make them look bad. Are you kidding me?
Miss Bitch to
Are
you.
WFT. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'll catch you on the other side. Watch the tape.
Now, here's what I have to say. I mean, 2 shootings on July 4th, one in a rich white neighborhood and the other at a fireworks display. It almost sounds like it's designed to persuade Republicans to go along with more gun control. I mean, after all, remember, we didn't see that happen at all the pride parades in the month of June, but as soon as we hit MAGA month, as soon as we hit the month that we're all celebrating, loving our country, we have shootings on July 4th.
Oh, you know, because Democrats don't celebrate July 4th. That's psychotic. She's a fucking idiot. She literally just said that only Republicans
Nick
celebrate
Brown.
July 4th.
Wanna smoke so bad.
She
Start physical
literally
tomorrow.
just said that, everybody. She literally... You guys, let's hear that again. Dude, she literally just said that.
I mean, 2 shootings on July 4th, one in a rich white neighborhood and the other at a fireworks display. It almost sounds like it's designed to persuade Republicans to go along with more gun control.
Nick Brown.
I mean, after all,
After that
remember, we
physical,
didn't
I'm
see that
getting
happen at all the
blasted.
pride parades in the month of June, but as soon as we hit MAGA month, as soon as we hit the month that we're all celebrating, loving our country, we have shootings on July 4th. I mean, that's, you know, that would sound like a conspiracy theory, right? Of course.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, is that not the most insane, stupidest
it is.
shit you have ever heard?
It is.
Killed people to make her look bad? Are you kidding me? And it goes downhill from there.
Wow.
You're not going to believe this. It's like she doesn't believe her own bullshit there. So she claimed, look, let me watch. I'll catch you on the other side. Watch the video first. Watch the clip first.
You want to know what else? In addition to any prescription medication, Bobby Cremo was a frequent cannabis smoker. Yes, he was. He used a lot of marijuana, according to internet posts found by journalist Alex Berenson. Thank you for letting us know that.
What's that
And
mean?
I'm not hating on marijuana, so everyone don't lose your mind
Nick
over this
Brown.
one. But this is
Cowboy
a conversation
hat
that we
covers
need to
his
have
12 head.
because it affects everyone differently. Some people thrive on it. Some people do well
Nick
on it.
Brown.
Some people say they can
Cringe
focus
alert
on it.
revolving light.
But for some
Billy Bong
people, it
Thornton.
actually causes
Chestnut.
psychosis, which absolutely could be the case. And if you watch any of this guy's music videos, he clearly was suffering from psychosis.
Caused by
He's
cannabis.
absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's right. She blames it on reefer madness. I'm not kidding. I am not making this up. Reefer madness. And if you don't know what reefer madness is, Google it. If you're too young to know what it is, Google it. You know, she says that the guy smoked dope and it made him crazy.
Dope.
No. I just is that really conservatism? Really? Is that conservatism? Or is that just MAGA stupid? You know, I'm really beginning to wonder. You know, it's like, and then it gets even better because, you know, she tries to pretend that she's some sort of like pastor or some sort of exorcist or something. She's got a weekly demon that she identifies, a demon. And this week it's a legislator from Rhode Island, in Karamak. She's a demon because she wants to teach kids useful sex education. She tried to pass a bill that said, okay, we need to have sex education that's real in school. We've got way too much teen pregnancy. We have way too many diseases being spread around. We need real sex education.
Really?
Real sex education includes gay sex. There are gay kids out there. Gay and lesbian, you know, the LGBTQIA community is, I mean, they become aware in high school, their urges. So sex education should include it.
This guy.
Makes sense. I mean, we
You
want to
gotta
prevent
love him.
the spread of disease. That's
Billy
what you
Bong
teach them,
Thornton. I heard Russia
And
is
she
doing
also
good. The
said
dollar is up 10%, and they
this
have a meeting with China,
procreation-based
India, all
sex-
the other countries that hate America, to discuss a new world currency.
Yeah, Russia's doing good.
Sex education is
Billy
dumb
Bong Thornton.
because
We're
no
fucked unless you
teenager
own
is
crypto.
going out to have sex to get knocked up. Stop teaching it this way. Teach it based on sex for pleasure, because that's what they're doing it for. They're doing it for the emotion and pleasure. Teach it from that point of view. Makes sense to me. I mean, hell, if you really want to teach a kid, teach them the truth. But because Karamak wants to do that, Marjorie Taylor Greene calls her a demon.
Let's see libs at TikTok put this guy on.
As though, like I said, she's some sort of exorcist or... So is that really conservatism? I mean, really, what is conservatism these days? Is attacking our capital conservatism?
Misfit
is
to you.
using
I'm
the
betting
government
stocks
to
will also
control a
come back.
woman's uterus? Is that conservatism?
So.
Is letting a deadly disease spread throughout our population and lying to people, literally lying to people about possible treatments and saying that masks don't work and all kinds of insane shit that they did. Is that conservatism? Or is it MAGA? Because, you know, I've been around a long time, folks, and none of that sounds like what I used to know as conservatism. I mean, everybody I knew that was conservative back in the day would have thought that was batshit crazy. You know, I think it's about time that we stop that. We stop calling MAGA conservatives, because they're not. I don't even think conservatives and MAGA
They flip their
are in the
shit.
same
They're
political
fucking
party.
Psychos.
You know, the way
And the
politics
the
has shifted,
Democrats that support Biden and Kamala Harris, they have too.
right-leaning Democrats are
Dominic
conservative.
Leo. Love that hat.
MAGA
Einstein.
are freaking nuts. They're just insane. They're out there in freaking La La Land, you know, talking about false flags and people murdering people at parades just to make them look bad. I mean, it's insane. It's freaking insane, people. And I just don't think we should play anymore. We cannot call these people conservatives anymore. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. Anyway, old Texas Paul out. I love you folks. Y'all have a great day.
Texas Paul. I'm just slowly purging the alcohol off of this. I'm in no hurry. I'm just fucking around with it, you know? I'm just fucking around with it a little bit. But, I wonder how many drops of oil I'm going to get out of there, you know. I hope a few, you know, I hope. You never know until all that alcohol evaporates.
Thanks for all you do, brother.
Thank you. It gets nice and dark, you know. If I have this fan on, all this air blowing in here, it helps evaporate this faster, you know. Jimmy Dore's tweeting about 4 hours ago. Biden's White House.
To you. Billy Russia is requiring oil payments be made in rubles.
Biden's White House fears canceling student debt will drive inflation. I don't know what the E is, but drive inflation. Figure out what I'm going to set this thing on. So I kind of want it up high. Like that. Really high. Probably put it on that then right over there. Yeah, I'm thinking right over here. That's my spot, man. Perfect.
On Thornton. Yes, they are.
Purge that shit off, man, and get some more oil in here. And when my mom says she wants to refill her triage room, I'll be able to refill it with this stuff.
Nick Brown. You say not to meet your heroes. You're not a hero per se. I just wanna chill with my homie. You were kinda my hero though, always on top of things and exposing BS. At the end of the day, you're just awesome, bro.
I'm alright. Thanks, Nick. I'm alright, man.
To you. Hero. Wow, that's deep. She's missed shows, lol.
She's missed shows. Huh?
Misfitch to you. You are an awesome person when you're not lay.
want to rephrase that?
Nick Brown. Proud fanboy here. Miss Bitch to you.
Yeah, it did.
No, that came out W. I'm not saying that name is not an awesome person, lol. Miss Bitch to you. Nay.
Two. Did
To
you follow
you.
me back?
Fuck
Fuck
it,
you,
I think you're
bitch.
awesome.
Unfollowed. Unliked. Psst. Unliking your shit, bitch.
Nick Brown. Nick is a raggedy fan of an awesome streamer.
Russian military destroys 2 United States-made HIMARS MLRS multiple launch rocket systems. Oh shit. The pain. Boom. God damn, bro. I wonder how much money that cost us. How much does a fucking
Valentine. What up?
How much does an MLRS cost? You know? Okay, Google. How much does a United States-made MLRS rocket launcher system cost?
According to Center for Strategic and International Studies, HIMARS MLRS systems can fire a special munition that reaches out extremely long distances. The Army Tactical
Over $1
Missile
million
System
bucks
Brown.
each.
ranges about
Hashtag
100
keep it
million
open
miles.
laying down, but
Costs well over
hashtag
$1
take
million
us with you to bed.
The system has been out of production since the late 2000s.
So there goes $2 million. Poof.
Billy Bong Thornton. How much money are they going to send over there for Russia to blow up these Democrats are idiots face with rolling eyes?
I don't know, but they're doing
Billy
it.
Valentine.
They're taking on.
You know you can buy a tank.
Russia's taking that shit out fucking $1 million at a time, bro. Boom. They spent one rocket to take out an entire MLRS, which costs $1 million. That's economical, bro. So not only is Russia killing it over there, they're doing it economically, you know? You can literally see it wasn't overkill. Just one missile comes in and goes poof. Bye-bye $1 million. You guys want to see it? It's kind of funny. It's fucking hilarious. Watch. Here comes the missile. In 3, 2, 1. Launch. Boom. There goes $1 million, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris's great sanctions. You know you can buy a tank. I can't buy a tank. I don't have enough money to buy a tank. But, they're economically dude, that money just poof. It's gone. You know, we print it up. We probably...
Brown. How much percent has Russia put to use at this point?
We're laundering our money. That's what we're fucking doing, dude. Oh my god, oh my god, we're laundering our fucking money. That's what we're doing.
Billy Bong Thornton. I'm surprised they didn't try to say Ukraine blew up one of Russia's.
Dude.
Miss Bitch to you.
The United States is money laundering
Old school stoner.
right in front of our
Cheers, name my
faces.
brother. Keep it rolling
You
as
know,
usual. Love you, trendy guys. Stone lightning, stone lightning.
How else would you keep the mass printed dollar sound? You know, they printed too many goddamn dollar bills. The United States is money laundering right in front of our faces. How else would you keep the mass printed dollar sound? You know, it's dude. Wow. It's fucking money laundering, dude.
Bitch to you.
Rev Doctor.
Inflation and high interest rates.
Rev
Billy Bong
Doctor.
Thornton.
Dude,
If Russia had a couple Hun drones in the air 24/7, they could take Ukraine in weeks.
A couple hundred drones in the air 24/7. They could take Ukraine in weeks. Dude, they've taken Russia. I mean, they've already taken Ukraine, bro. They did what they had to do. They took it. Now they're just defending it. So, and this is money laundering. This is why this isn't going to stop. Because Joe Biden is laundering the US dollar right in front of our fucking faces. He's a goddamn money launderer. They're all guilty of money laundering. That's why they're throwing the money away.
Miss Bitch to
because
you.
they've printed
As
too much
supply
money.
Chain interruptions always follow money.
They've printed too many dollars. So this is what you do when you print too many dollars. You burn it up so there's less dollar bills. How are you going to do that? You buy a bunch of fucking war shit and then you blow it up. The United States spends so much money on war shit. All they got to do is fucking blow it up. Poof, laundered, gone. You know, people might not think that that's what's going on, but I have a feeling that that's exactly what's going on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the hour and a half tonight. Love you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow morning, if all goes well. Okay? I'll see you guys later. This show should be way more popular. There should be way more people here. Instead of, you know, those dudes that are doing those stupid shows covering Sam Cedar.
Nick Brown. Thanks, bro. Billy Bong Thornton.
Not making any sense. I mean, even if you're going to cover
Nick
Sam
Brown.
Cedar.
Much love.
Makes some fucking sense doing it. They weren't even doing
Billy
that.
Valentine.
400 fucking
If
viewers.
I wanted to degrade the dollar, I might add 12 trillion tons of gold into the market. Billy
Yeah,
Valentine.
that's going to do it too.
Keep it open.
Hashtag keep it open, bro. That's how they, that's how you destroy the gold market. At the
Nick
same
Brown. Hashtag keep it
Keep
open.
it open, bro. My throat kind of hurts. And I'm officially out of coffee.